Ready to go here. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played. With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground left side, 6-4. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Kyle Tucker stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Strike one.
0-1.
Rips one to right, and there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the 0-1. Fouled off, he was late. Lindor, the lead runner out at second. Junior at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Waves at the bender for the... Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Hagen Smith. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Siggy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Late
What,
with the
mama?
swing there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Okay.
Ball.
That one misses. It's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Smith, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a 2-seamer.
Oh,
this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. It's 2-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Lifted in the air, right center field. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So
shit.
impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, Good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Don Baylor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Up the middle, Lindor fires to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Jaysdad20. Perry back to work. And that misses. Ball 1. 1-0. Lined into right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Kipnis on to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
So now 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder, Max Clark. They take the force out, and that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Seager stands in now. That misses, and that's ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And Seager is set down. Walker Jenkins at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Check swing, called strike.
Hey, good. Game just started. Just 638 rating. Good. I threw a bad pitch. Good. Caught it. He had a man on base. Now we down. You never call in here when I'm winning. This nigga good. Like, I got homers with niggas. Like, this nigga had 44 with fucking Babe Ruth. He one of them ones. Yeah, I fucked up a pitch. And that nigga got goated out of here. Shit was crazy.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's
this nigga got some cars, though.
Good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball.
Come on, girl. We only down a little homer and something changed.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh
He
my
swings
gosh.
and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a
God.
miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right
yeah.
side, and it goes just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, shit crazy. Oh my God.
Swings
All
and
right, swing at
misses,
that boo-boo
and
ass
he's
shit.
registered 3 Ks in this one. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that
No balls, 1
fastball.
strike.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Let's
And a ground
go.
ball to first, and it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Lindorski.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Come on.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Oh,
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover.
oh my God.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Baylor makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Shit, a fucking homer.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
Oh
it's
my
going to give you
God.
some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Over to Room. And that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman.
This
Jason
nigga that set me
Kennedy.
yard the first time. Oh.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by
0-1.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Clark settles underneath it, corrals it, and there's 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty. Outside
That's a
low,
ball.
and it's 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Tucker going back
Oh, Tuck.
onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is
Gordowski.
empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Flied to center his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Oh, come on, team.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, number 94. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
The tag, and he's out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jaysdad20.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Ruth. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, leading off, Mike Napoli. That misses. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Little chopper rolls foul. Fought off foul. Pitch misses there. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh my
To
God.
center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here.
Who the fuck is Dom Bailey?
Massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Flying to left his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1.
Now 1 and 1. Swings through that. 2 out, space is empty.
1, 2.
Line drive, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one catches the zone. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line drive, and it stays fair. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Kipnis up for the
1
third
and
time here. Watches that one miss. And that is out of play. And now the count 1 and 2 after the swing and the
1-2.
miss. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that will end the inning. Ready to ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Perry back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 and 2's the count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. To the right side. And he's out on the tag. Max Clark digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz, 1 for 2. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
On the ground to the left. Seager to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. They're waving Ramirez home. The relay to the plate. Safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And that's down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And that one fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second.
Check at the door.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of
Excited to see me.
Scully Knuckles. Scully, stop it.
Station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Down the left.
He's so big, bro. What do they eat?
Just dog food.
Hi, Jake. Have a hug.
Just missed. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
bad. I should have got you something from Target
That
too.
catches the top part of the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
You be playing with the toys I got you, the little dolls?
And that one fouled off.
You better remember which ones I got you?
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at
I
the
like
plate.
the tattoos.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Grounder might be 2. On a second, they get one. They get the out, but the run scores in the Twin killing. Now it's Corey Seager, both 2 in this one.
No, he was. I think he logged off. He was looking at
Hammer
work
down the
probably.
right side, but
Second.
foul. Runner at third, 2 away.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Base hit and a
Is this
run
the time
into
on your
score.
like stream, like how long you've been streaming for? Or that's like the.
That's just like army time, I
Oh
think.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Cause that's for sure, nigga. That was like 14 minutes
I
ago.
can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm gonna take a picture when I get back to my house to show you when I was complaining.
They
I have a
stop the
big-ass
lead runner
crack
at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
right here,
Back to the
dog.
top of
So
the
when they
lineup,
put it to the left-hand
now
picture,
Trout
I
gets a
cannot see
chance
what the
to
ball
hit.
is going sometimes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This one in the air.
Really good.
And I need a reminder.
Hi, Cole.
De La Cruz right there to make the grab. And that ends the
Oh,
inning.
real quick.
Gigi.
There's something for the controller, mama. So
All
hopefully
set for the
make it
top
play
of the
better.
6th. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled
Here,
off.
Jay. Tell Daddy to take you to the store later and get some candy.
Oh no, she can't get candy today. Put it in your thing and say thank you. We already got candy yesterday.
Oh, next time.
Yeah, next time.
Hi, Knuckles. You gonna be bad if I say hi to you? You look like you gonna go crazy. You got a boogie on your eye. Let me see. Little boogie. Chloe, all the attention. Let me see, Knuckles. I'm trying to get your eye.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very
I
confident.
love you. You're so cute. Hi, Chloe.
2.
He'll fuck her
Pitcher
up.
wants to run support, and having a lead is nice, but and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So
Yeah,
now
that's
it's the
just like
4-hole
fucking with me
hitter.
right now. I ain't gonna lie. I like it all.
Swing and
I
a
think,
miss,
like-
98
I
on the
think these are just like covers.
and a foul ball.
Like, cause they don't like make it, you know, like not move. You know what I'm saying? It's still like loose.
Still gotta be like the big ass
That's a
shits.
strikeout.
I don't know. I
Chase
think
the
these are just
fastball
like
up the ladder for strike 3.
just cover so you don't like
Number 94
mess it up.
now at the plate as
like
he
you know
thought
how
about
that it has
one,
that
but
little
held
rubber
back.
on the side.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left
Wait, so you
center
saying like
field.
So like if you move it, watch.
Baylor makes the catch.
I feel like I barely move it though compared to how I would. Like I feel like I'd be going like this, bro. But I feel like if I have it like this, I'm barely even.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, bro. Like a nigga would throw it to the middle, and I'd be like,
back to the ball.
oh, good.
Number 2 hitter, Jason Kipnis.
But I'll go on what's it called? I'll get some off Amazon. These are only $7.
First
I ain't
offering
tripping.
is fouled
Pretty sure I'll
off.
find some on Amazon for like $5.
Did you ask him
Now
like?
that I know I got a rack left, outside of my down payment, I'm chilling.
Did you ask him like, is this what this
Makes
is
the
for?
grab one away.
This bitch didn't even know what I was getting, bro. I asked the lady at GameStop, because I was at GameStop when I showed you, and they didn't have, they had these exact ones. And then I was just like, bro, they were like $11 at GameStop. So I was like, I'm gonna just go to Target. I just saw them for $8 at Target, and I just got
One
both
down,
at Target.
base is empty.
But the ones that I
This one
sent you,
in
that was
the
for
air,
like
center
a
field.
something
Junior
Tron or
moving
something
under
type
it.
of controller. It wasn't for like an Xbox
Number
or
2.
PlayStation. And I was like, these look like the best ones.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Because I think the ones we heard are supposed to like keep it from like I don't know what it's supposed to do honestly.
Look right now, actually, on here.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Fucking Thrax, nigga. This shit crazy.
And that is that.
Bless you. You gonna say thank you, Jay? I'm sorry. Alright, let me So Xbox, what is it?
Well,
Like,
this
what would
game
you
is
say?
a very
Like,
close
we're gonna
thing.
type
Let's
in,
see if
like,
we got any messages.
analog
Close.
prevention,
They're
We got some good stuff in there.
Singing you
analog
grew up in the
stick
Bay Area.
replacement,
Did you have a favorite
analog.
player as a kid?
Yeah, I
Stick
love
grips,
the
I
A's
think.
lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach.
They look like the same thing.
I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid
Control
Transit,
freaks, that's what they're
pulling
called.
out right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Control freak.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the
Look
ground,
up. I think
it
when
feels
you got a
great when you
thumb
hit a
finger,
missile.
see if it's the same thing. It could be the same
Here's a
thing.
2-0.
You know, I ain't
Swinging
never
and
used
miss
this,
as
so
he
I
was
don't know what
late.
it's supposed
You
to be like.
also
Two
had the
balls, one
pleasure
strike.
of going over
No, these
and
look way
hitting
better, bro.
and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest
Like,
of
look,
all
this looks
time.
like it's actually covering your whole.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Tommy just
Way
smacks
back
some
there.
shit.
On
See, it
its
has
way.
this.
Gone.
See, this just wraps around the thing. You see, this
A
goes onto
two-run
the
homer,
thing.
and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2.
Tony just hit a homer now.
And now
Now
David
five.
I don't know if I
Ortiz.
can even see where it says like the option. Like is this just for Xbox or is it for both or like you feel me?
In the air,
Oh, this is
left
Xbox.
field, Baylor.
Xbox Series X controller.
And there's one
I
down.
think this does like, but this is still like good to not mess up your shit.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Shit, if you want,
And first offering is fouled off.
take them
And
shits
I
off.
would say that
Take them
most
shits
great
back, bro. I swear
defensive
to God.
outfielders, it's kind of natural.
think
There's
they
some
low-key
work
work
that you
them
can
now.
do to
They keep
to improve your game,
I would
but
fuck with them.
ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
But you know what I'm saying? It doesn't like micromanage. You feel like if you just try to move it over like a little bit, you know, like you still gonna move it like, yeah, mama. Can you what?
Down and lifted in the air.
Yeah.
He's there.
The whole
He's got
thing.
it. And that's the
Pause.
third out.
Oh no, feel it? What do you think about these?
I feel like I have more grip on the analog.
Yeah.
But I feel like the ones that we're looking at will be like okay, cause
Like if they
I'm really
if
not
those
moving the PCI.
yeah, like if it's those for those tight throws, like if you pitch it inside right here, you could just, you know what I'm saying? Move it over a little bit. Oh my God. this
Clobber to
thing is-
right field, way back. Gone.
Damn!
And they add to the lead. It's 8-2. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It says free delivery tomorrow.
Here's the
on
left
Amazon
fielder,
Prime.
Don
Just say
Baylor.
both these
He's
tomorrow.
already homered in this game.
You got Amazon Prime?
Jasmine does though.
Oh shit! If you want, I can send it to.
And
Apple
first
Pay either.
offering is fouled off.
She can order them to come tomorrow.
You send me the link, and I'll send it to
That
her.
one drifts inside.
That's a good
I
miss
got,
off the inside
well, you can
part
pick
of the
whatever
plate.
color
You'd
you
much
want, but
rather
I
miss
picked the
there
red
than
one.
out over the plate.
You should
where
probably
this
get a
guy could
different
do some
color.
real
That's at your
damage.
controller.
Junior under
I'm
it.
probably just get that shit.
He's
I
got it.
think
And
these will
there's
work
two
for right now, though, so I'm gonna just use them for now.
Yeah.
Space is empty. And here's
I'm
Corey
just using
Seager.
it.
What's that? What kind of chocolate is
Shortstop
that?
takes the ball.
Just a regular chocolate bar?
It's a Kit Kat.
That one is hammered
Yeah, I
right
got it.
field.
Can I have a chip, Jay? Yeah?
Makes the catch
Have
up
one?
against the wall.
I get a little. You don't have to get too much. Look, I got like 5. Is that okay?
This nigga whooping my ass.
1 game to 2 hits?
I have 7
And
hits.
welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin
I just
the
ain't hitting
eighth.
nothing out the
Now
park.
to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is
I'm
fouled
about to
off.
head home, so by the time I get there, I just put barbecue on my hand. I'm ready.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Alright, yeah.
Pitch misses there. And the count
Get
is
this girl,
1-2.
okay? Bye, Knuckles.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I do feel like these do help actually.
Say bye. Can I get a dinner? Oh, I bet.
Popped in the air.
Yeah, like the more I'm using it,
Makes
You
the
don't end up
catch
plus.
for
This
the
next
out.
game, you might see clutch. He's clutch.
yeah, I feel like
Now it's the right fielder.
these are
Kyle
solid.
Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off.
To give me these.
Well, I know I'm not tripping.
What
Swinging
happened?
a foul straight back.
Unless it's in my bag and I'm just moving too fast.
Let's go, Tucker. See you later, Papa. But I'm saying my shit has been way more on the ball.
And that one is
I was like, where
gone.
does my phone just go?
Cause these might be the
Kyle
ones.
Tucker sends it out. It's 8-3. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit.
Oh, come
In
on,
the air,
drop.
left field down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Come on, get another homer.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Brown right now. He about to end up telling me some ad shit. I'm already knowing. Oh, that many miles on the car. Oh,
How many miles is on it?
Baseman, 0-3, a fly out, a ground out, a strikeout.
That is a
High fly
lot.
ball, and that
100,000
one
what?
foul
They
down
run
the
it,
right side.
huh?
100,000 just flat?
Like it's like 101.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two
But they run
strikes.
it till
What year is it?
17.
Oh my God! See you later. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Only drive 100,000 again in 8 years is solid.
You said 2017?
Yes, and it's
Opposite way with that one.
like my
It's their
grandpa was telling
second
me,
home
but like
run
they
of
got
the
the
inning.
spark.
It's
Like basically,
8-5.
bro, my grandpa was
Out
like,
towards
this is
right
faster
center
than the
field.
Camaro he just had.
2017, 101.
He was gassing that shit, bro. Like
Two
this shit
down,
was
bases
fire. Like
empty.
the engine's really
Now a
good.
chance
It's
for
like
Shohei
a
Ohtani.
supercharged. That's what it is.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Yeah, it's
out.
not.
I don't care about
Hang in
that.
there
I
on
got
that
what I
front
want.
side
I don't plan to
against this
have it more than
left-handed
3 years. Put 12
Big
on it.
swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight
Every
defensively
year
right
anyway,
here.
so I still took it to where I hooked it up.
Now threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
The top little racks for the snowboard. Somebody's gonna trade it in when I'm
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the center
Nice.
fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Nah, it's not 101. Isn't that bad for 2017?
Bro, they selling 2017s with 160K miles or 130K miles. Like, the only thing is, though, I'll tell you right now, you'll be like, all right, cuz I've been preventing. I'm telling you this right now. I'm about to have to learn how to drive stick, bro. Tomorrow.
Oh, it's stick.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Something I've been wanting to do, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like a real race car, bro.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, this kind of cars, I feel like they like a lot of niggas use them for like street racing and shit.
I'm not about to do that. I'm chilling.
No, that's why they like stick. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's a laser base
I think
hit.
it sucks too,
Man
though, that
aboard
it's,
on the leadoff single.
I gotta figure out who I can go to because I have a guy that actually does rapping.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
job
Tried to get
situation
inside
yesterday,
on him,
I
but he
told
was
you
ready
that.
for it. Just
So I
kept
don't
his
even know
hands
if
in
I
and
got it.
turned.
I actually looked today and I got paid
They
already
get one
$12 from it. So I'm
and
like,
two.
damn, this has been
In
like
time to
training.
first for the double
Training
play.
price. So imagine if I actually
And
start
now
getting
it's
my
gonna be
24
Jason
I'm gonna get
Kipnis.
my for the next month or two or half a year.
And that one popped in the
Why
air
would they?
left
Why you
field.
might not have that job no more? What happened?
You can only get 3 infractions.
And
I had
that's
two already based off them changing my schedule. But each time I missed, every time I got an infraction, bro, I got on at 3 o'clock, or got on at 3:30, thinking it was at 3:30, but it would be at 3. You can only be
And
5
we're
minutes
back.
late.
All set to start the ninth.
I'm pretty sure they might if you just explain that to them.
Yesterday, the same thing happened.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on there. When you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history.
Oh shit. Hurry up and join at 306 and she's like, I'm sorry, I just missed you.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's like, oh,
Swing
since
and a
this is
high
your third
fly
infraction,
ball
you're gonna have to
left
take up with HR. Just don't do anything on your time card. And wait
Baylor
until you're
makes the
gonna
grab.
clear HR.
And there's 2 down.
Just like, bro, I didn't
So
say
their
that to
last
back. I
chance in
just
this
was like,
one.
all right, time
Next
to
to
just
hit,
kept
Ellie
pushing
De La
on my
Cruz.
days. Hit up this other
Swings
girl
through
with
that
the
one for
CDC,
strike
and
one.
like
In
that.
the on-deck
Like,
circle,
okay,
you
but I
really
got
want to use that
that
opportunity
would be
to
trash
use
if
the
HR
pitches
doesn't
and
even
time
call
the
me, bro.
fastball.
Like, yo,
Last
like,
thing you
what?
want to do is
Like,
miss a
explain
good
this to
hittable
her. What's going
fastball
on?
early in the
He said,
count.
just take it for what these
Hit to
reports
right,
are.
and that should do it.
She'd be like, nah, we're not gonna rock with you because you signed something in
And that is the
your
ball game.
policy saying that you wouldn't get 3 infractions and you got 3 infractions.
Yeah, that'd be whack.
Like,
Without,
honestly, all 3 of them,
and then-
all 3 of them is them not giving you